back to my channel, guys. This is SoulChild MK here to give your weekly reading for September the 28th right through to October the 4th of 2015. This reading is for those that are born from the 1st to the 7th of any month of any year, and this is your weekly reading. This week, guys, I'm going to be debuting a new Oracle card deck that I just acquired on my birthday, well actually a day after my birthday, and it was gifted to me by a friend. It's called the Vintage Wisdom Oracle Deck by Victoria Mosley. I absolutely love the images, the imagery. I just fell in love with it. It was almost like love at first sight, so to speak. And so I just got the Oracle card, probably about an hour ago. I was waiting ever so patiently for the cards to arrive. And I don't normally get my cards out and start doing readings as soon as I get them out of the packet, so to speak. So I had already seen images on the internet. I had also watched reviews on this Oracle deck. I kind of planned that this deck was coming to me anyway. So I'd done my homework, I'd done my research, and so I just felt very excited to put these cards into the reading for this week. I'm only using this deck of cards. At the end of the reading, I will be picking my usual Angel Feather Oracle card deck card by Michelle Newton. So I'm just doing one deck reading, or should I say using one deck, as for many of you out there are familiar with me with so many decks in one reading. It's just the way I roll with my readings. It's just what I do, and I like to be original, I like to be authentic, and that's just how it is for me, folks. Okay, well, let's see what personal relationships has in store for you this week, followed by home and family, and then on to work, and last of all, friendships. Now, as I was shuffling the deck for the very first time, 3 cards came out in sequence, literally in sequence. When I went to sort of refer back to the book, and I was thinking, oh God, I have to flip through so many pages to get to see the meanings. And then when I got to the page of the first meaning, and then I kind of looked down and I saw the next card, and it was like bang, bang, bang. So what are the cards that are going to be revealed for you? Well, the cards that jumped the pack, so to speak, the first one up is Grace. Awesome imagery on these, well, I think so, and grace. So keeping things simple in this week in all areas of life, being more graceful, speaking with grace, moving with grace. The next card coming up for you is gentleness. So making sure that this week, if you are feeling overwhelmed with any emotion, if you're feeling like things are getting frustrated, if you're feeling quite angry, so to speak, because the energies around us astrologically with eclipses, also with Mercury retrograde, there could be some frustrations out there and emotions kind of overwhelming people in this week. But for you guys, this is all about being more gentle. Gentleness is really going to gain you a lot in this week. So if anyone is angry at you, or if anyone is being over the top with you, just be gentle. That is your challenge for this week, guys. How gentle can you be in the face of confrontation, so to speak? And the next card following lastly behind it, that jumped the deck, is freedom. Beautiful. So you have the freedom to do whatever you like in this week in regards to the energies. Freedom also means to release yourself from any restrictions. So if you're feeling restricted in any way, shape or form, if you're feeling that things just aren't going your way, just know that through grace and gentleness, through going gently into this week, by being very almost like meditative in this week, you're going to find that freedom is going to be more and more abundant, so to speak, in your week. So freedom is all about releasing yourself from any restrictions. And I don't mean going wild and crazy, guys, okay? So 3 great cards, 3 great words: grace, gentleness and freedom. Beautiful, guys. Now, moving on to personal relationships this week, close connections. Well, your first card up is new beginnings. So there are some new beginnings, some doors opening for those that are in close connections and also in relationships. So wonderful, guys. The next card beside it is celebration. So what are we celebrating? Are we going to be committing to each other? Is there going to be the symbol of a ring coming to someone very soon? Celebration could be simply just celebrating that things are different, things are going to be new. This could be just celebrating the change of season, especially for us down under as we are going into spring, we're going into warmer weather. Or is it just the fact that life is just very much on the up and up for you in a close connection? Changes in the air. And the last card to come out for personal relationships is strength. So you have the courage, you have the inner strength, you have the drive, you have the motivation to change and go with the flow. And there are some really good times coming up for you in a close connection or you and a partner. Wonderful, guys. In regards to home and family this week, your first card up is Shadow Self. This is all about allowing yourself to accept and be aware of the things that you hide from other people. So if it is a certain trait you have, if you have a tendency of, dare I say it, lying to people, telling white lies, or if you have a tendency of being too sensitive situations or getting too controlling in situations this week, you're going to find that this week is going to reveal some of your shadow self in this week, especially with the energy around us right now. You may be finding that there is something that is just wanting to burst the bubble, so to speak. You may be feeling that your emotions are starting to rise to the top. And so just be aware that whatever you feel that you cannot reveal to the world or reveal in a home and family arena, if there is some hidden secrets lurking around in regards to yourself, just be aware that it could be a good time to really touch base with your weaknesses in this week. As challenging as that sounds, there are gifts when we deal with things that we don't want to deal with. The next card beside it is Guardian Angel. So in this week, just know that you are protected and you are being guided in regards to anything that you are needing to confront or needing to release yourself of, or anything that you are needing to get through or process in this week in regards to home and family situations. You are protected in this week. I just got told, if there are secrets to reveal, let them out. So for those that can resonate with the energy. The next card coming up beside it is gratitude. A wonderful word, a very underrated word, and I feel that in the home and family sector it's all about being grateful for what you already have and showing gratefulness, being grateful to those that you are closely connected to, being grateful for the family that you have around you, for the people that reside with you. Just be aware that others may be going through their own challenges in this week. So it's almost like a give and take, a push and pull effect in this week, guys. But I feel with the Guardian Angel coming in here, stepping in here, you're being guided, you are being protected. And the shadow self, don't be frightened by that. Just know that if there are some things that you are judging others in your home and family sector, you might just want to look at yourself first and then think, well, hold on a minute, I'm judging that person, but I'm very much like that person. So where are you judging someone where you are like that yourself? You have a very good window of opportunity, so to speak, to actually reveal, accept and heal anything that you deem as a weakness within yourself. Gratitude is going to come about in your week in the form of just keeping things simple, keeping things real, and just realize what positive things that you do have in your life, positive people, the love from people that you already have in your life this week. All is not lost. In regards to work situations this week, your first card up is abundance. This could literally be more money coming in for you in this week. The next card coming up for you is sanctuary. This is all about finding a special place. So where can you find a special place in your workplace this week, especially for those that are having challenging times in work situations? So just finding the time when you have a break, when you're on a break, finding a nice place to actually be peaceful in, having that time out to yourself to know that you are safe, you are important, that you are valued, and just finding that special place in your workplace this week. And I just keep getting, when people go on their breaks, go somewhere different that can bring you peace if you have enough time in your lunch break or your breaks full stop, because I do realize for a lot of us, for a lot of people out there that are working full-time positions, that you don't always get the breaks. So find a time in this week and make some time in your work week to go and find a special place to just find some peace of mind. And I just keep getting lunch breaks or breaks around a workplace. If you normally have your break at work because of the time constraint, then just find something that you enjoy doing. It could be reading a book, it could be just looking out the window, so to speak, or speaking to someone, or just I just get, for some of you, bringing a book to work. The next card coming out for you is release. So in work situations this week, whatever you're needing to release, this could be in the form of stress, which we all have stress on a day-to-day basis, which really isn't very good for us. But release and let go of anything that is negative in your workplace in regards to people taking up your time, people putting pressure on you. Release what is not necessary. And I just see in the image here there is a moon. So this could be around the eclipse, which is pretty much today on the 28th. So if you're finding today has been quite hectic at work, or your emotions have been becoming quite overwhelming for you, you may need to release some emotions in regards to work situations in this week, or even on the day. In regards to friendships this week, we've got innocence. Seeing the innocence in another soul when it comes to friendships. The next card beside it is choice. Needing to make a decision in this week regarding a friendship in your life. If you have been having challenging moments with a friend, a particular friend, you need to see the good. See the good in what was the reason. See the good in the situation. See the good in your friend in regards to what did you see in them to begin with to become friends with them. The next card coming out for you is change. So there could be a change coming in for you with a friend and or a friendship. Same thing really. So there is a change happening. With the owl in the background, it is insight, it is wisdom. So the change is going to be very, I almost get like divinely timed. So if you feel that you just cannot overcome anything with a friendship, or the challenges are just too great, then make the change. Make the change to either end a friendship or change the friendship by going back to the main reason why you became friends. Seeing the innocence in yourself, seeing the innocence in your friend, and seeing the innocence of the situation. Okay guys, well let's get on to the angel message for you all. Interesting week. see what the angels want to convey to you, want to give you any extra advice on. Okay, your card is Orange Angel Feather. Choose to feel good. The angels ask that you let go of old emotions and any emotional pain from the past. When these are released, joy will warm your heart. Interesting, folks. Even the angels are pushing towards releasing as well. Beautiful. Well, that is the end of your reading for this week, guys. Thank you for new subscribers to subscribing to my channel. Thank you to already the subscribers I do have on my channel. Thank you, guys. And also thank you to those that are just stopping by and having a quick browse. And also as well, thank you to another Patreon that has joined my my page, so to speak, and sponsoring me as well. And her name is Monique Ascending. She is a fellow reader, and she does the Karma card readings, and she is the Starving Artist of 30. Thank you so much, my dear. It is so appreciated, and the day that I am able to be more financial, I will definitely start donating to you, or should I say sponsoring. So that is the end of the reading this week, guys. Take care. See you next time. Bye for now.